Welcome back, friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellowseven Gaming, and today we are playing Pathfinder Kingmaker, Tales from Beneath the Stolen Land, or whatever the new DLC is called. This is the roguelike dungeon that somehow you guys are actually watching. I wasn't a huge fan of the 5-part series I put up, to be honest. I had a good time playing it, but for whatever reason, people are watching it. So, yeah. We're going to do more because I enjoyed playing it. So if you guys are watching it, great. I'm good with that. So unfortunately, I recorded 2 episodes without any visuals. You saw me and you heard me, but you didn't see the game, and I just realized that. So that's the joys of using the Stream Deck to start and stop stuff. I wasn't actually looking at the screen, and I didn't realize I didn't have this game capture on. So we have just gotten down to the 4th level. We have our original 4 characters. Let's pull them up here. Our Clive, he is our two-handed fighter, and we got a special item because last time I played this, I made it to level 15, and it gave me a level 12 item. So a dungeon level 12, not like level 12. And so we got a special item out of it, and that happens to be this, the Corrosive Great Club +1. I knew it was two-handed, so I just made a two-handed fighter, and then we figured it out later. So that's what we've got from him. Whoops, see. So our next starting character happens to be Crane, our Aasimar monk, and there she is right now. We've got a special little thing going on for the next 30 minutes that gives us +4 to wisdom. Her wisdom is not normally 20. So there is that. Abilities for her, we're going Crane style, dodge, combat reflex, so fairly defensive with her. At the moment, we found some Mastercraft nunchuck, and that's what she's using at the moment. Then we made Moonbeam. This is our knife master. We get a good look at her here. Again, +4 to wisdom because of the deal. We've got our sneak attack climbing up, blade sense, all that sort of good stuff that you can take a look. Weapon finesse, combat reflexes, deft hands. Our original 4th character happened to be Hannibal, the dwarf ranger here. He's Hannibal because he's got a cigar, so A-team. I love it when a plan comes together. And I thought I'd do him with a crossbow, but at the moment he happens to have a composite longbow. Not that his strength bonus is much to give him an attack on it, but that is what it is. Here's his abilities. Favorite terrain underground, deadly aim, endurance, precise shot, point blank shot, and there we go. So that's what we're going on with there. We finished the 1st level, but before dropping down, we went back up to talk to the dragon because the cost of a new character depends on your current level. And at level 1, a character only costs 500 gold. Well, we'd made 600 and something on the 1st level, plus whatever stuff we wanted to sell. So we went back up before dropping down and made our 5th character, who happens to be Maggie, our healing cleric. So I screwed up. I picked the wrong god. The one I wanted had a scimitar, hence the pictures. The one I actually picked has a dagger. Is what it is. We have taken knowledge and healing as our 2 domains. Got an extra channel there, and that is that. So we've got Pharasma there and that's that. So those are our 5 characters. We don't really have too much special. We've kind of got hosed on the special gear, but we do have a fair amount of chainmail. We've got a couple suits of mithril chainmail, and I think a chainmail +1 kicking around. Obviously, we have the Corrosive Great Club we got initially. We've got these masterwork nunchuck here. Still slightly better. We get the +1 from the masterwork versus the unarmed. And she has a amulet of natural armor +1. Another suit of the mithril chainmail. Plus we got a cloak of resistance +1 for saving throws because Moonbeam here, our knife fighter, she's gonna be the one picking our traps or disarming our traps. I thought she's more likely to need extra saving throw help, so that's why I gave it to her. Again, chain shirt +1, another one of the chainmail we got here off of Maggie. Her god's weapon is a dagger, which was kind of wasted. So we're just using the heavy mace it gave with to begin with. And then Hannibal here, we've found a masterwork composite longbow, and he has the other chainmail +1. So that's where we are at the moment. So let's dive into this. Now, I do recommend you have a character with good perception and pick lock and traps, right? There's something over here because there are a lot of hidden things in this, and sometimes they're not really even hidden. It will actually show you a chest, but unless you discover it, you can't open it. And there are a lot of traps, a lot of secret rooms. So perception is important. And like I say, lockpicking and trap. You know what? Yeah. I was going to move Moonbeam back to go after that guy, those guys there, but I changed my mind. I'm actually going to have you shoot them. There we go. Finish them off once we got through all the mirrored images there. And we could rest already. Well, we could. I did just go up a level with when we dropped down from Maggie, and so she's got new spells and stuff, which we could grab. That's not the worst idea in the world, actually. Let's check out the rest of the room first. Make sure there's no secret doors or anything kicking around. We got a regular door there. Anything there? Okay. So I am actually going to do this real fast. We'll go ahead and rest. And then we have got a couple of wands. Need to get both of them down here on the bar. One of them is not actually there. Whatever. Not sure why. There we go. One of them happens to be this Wand of False Life, which gives Moonbeam some extra hit points, which is great. When it goes off. There we go. And then we also got this Summon Monster 3. I don't know how often we'll actually get that sucker to fire, but it's cool. So we'll see about that. We've got some abilities going on. We've got Power Attack there. We've got Crane Style and Deadly Aim. We need to remember to use our Cleave and our Greater Cleave. We haven't had a whole big group of guys to stomp at once, so it hasn't been as big an issue, but... Check the chest. Check the dudes. Does this guy have anything? Yes. Alright, so we didn't get anything there. No secret stuff. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this. I like the character progression. My biggest issue is just that my first couple playthroughs, I don't get much out of spellcasters because it's just hard to get all the spells used when it's not turn-based. And, you know, I'll cast it, and then by the time they actually get around to casting it, who I'm trying to cast it on will be dead, and it'll just be wasted, and instead they just did nothing. So I think this time I'm going to try to stay away from spellcast, big spellcast. We clearly need cleric for some healing, but we're going to stay away from big mages and stuff. Now, I did go into the settings and turned on characters will use... I'll show you where it is here. Options. If we go into game, it says AI doesn't use expendable spells. I've turned that off. So they should be doing that. However, they don't appear to be. Now, AI's on, right? But it doesn't actually work. So I don't know what's going on with it. But they're not casting spells. They refuse to. I couldn't get it to work on the last playthrough. I'm not getting it to work this one. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong. But they're not casting anything. I don't know if I have to put it on the hotbar for it to be castable by them or not. But they're just not casting. So. Oh, and then this is our first boost in stats. Whenever you and an ally who also has this feat are flanking the same creature, your flanking bonus on attack rolls increases to +4. Let's try, see if we can get maybe him and the monk to have that. Or him and Moonbeam. Yellow. And I need to start, like, and we don't use Stunning Fist either as far as abilities, right? We've got Stunning Fist on here, but I've never seen her use it in combat. So it's one of those things that it just doesn't seem to be doing. I wish there was a way to fine-tune this, or to find out what you're actually doing, because I'm not. As far as I can tell, it does nothing. AI just does base attacks, whatever weapon you have in your hand, and nothing else. So, oh well. Oh, I would rather, no, I need perception, but rather than athletics, I would rather have you use magic. Terrain mastery? Now I'm gonna go combat trick and see if we can get. I don't have the flanking one, do we? Now I think I'm gonna get some extra. Let's see, we're level 4. Maybe not. So I think I'm gonna take. What was the Piranha Strike? Oh, Piranha Strike or Precise Strike? Oh, that's that. I need somebody else who has it. Chalu, I need you down, baby. You can't sit up there because you're in the way. So the problem is I don't have people that have the same options for stuff. So, right, so we took the outflanked, right? But I don't have it. I'm gonna take 2 weapon fighting. That's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna get her a second knife. That's what we're gonna do. Hannibal the Ranger. What do we get for him? I think we'd go Animal Companion because that's always good. How about a leopard? Why not? Leopard in the cave. It makes sense. Check to see. Yeah. All right. We got another chest over here. We got a door there. Man, we're just not getting anything useful. Let's see what this amulet is. Natural armor +1. But did that do anything for her? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Door up there. Let's go ahead and take this door down here first. Let's try to do a Stunning Fist there or whatever. There we go. Did it work? A nunchuck hit there. Eats me. Nobody else is attacking this guy. Come on, guys, let's go. Every once in a while, they just kind of stop in the middle and don't go on any farther either, which is a little annoying. Hey, we got more flowers. Yay. Yeah, that was the flower. Just making sure. So there's no secret rooms anywhere. All right. And we got a door up there. So we'll run along up there. I really like Cleave, but to be honest, we don't tend to fight huge hordes of stuff. It doesn't feel like in this as often as we do in... I didn't even get a chance to... Secret door. I don't know. I don't seem to get the option to get out of the way. I'm trying to click on him. Jesus. All right, let's see what we got. Cloak of Resistance +1. We'll go ahead and give it to the boss man up there. Protection from arrows. Not bad. I don't think I have anybody that can probably, other than her, and she's already got 2 wands. Okay. Is that it? That's it. All right. Let's go ahead and come over here, though. Make sure we don't have any other. We got a regular door there. Okay, so we just have the secret door here. Good, we got both. Got some gloves. Potentially useful. My last playthrough, I got so much stuff. I got amulets and gloves and belts and everything for unarmed combat. So I fully expect we'll get nothing this time now that we have somebody who's doing it. Mobility athletics checks. Who we're actually doing... She's got mobility. Okay. Okay, we'll give it to her. That'll be fine. But anyway, I fully expect to not find a single item for any of that. Right, and we check that one, yeah? And we check this one. Okay. I just figure that's the way it goes. You get lots of gear for stuff that you don't need. Alright, so these, when you use them, if you pass them, we'll give you a buff. Give you a little bit of experience and a buff when you use the shrines. So that Owl's Grace that we had earlier, where we had the extra +5, +4, +5 wisdom, that was from one of these. All right, we got it, and that has gotten us Aspect of the Wolf. +4 enhancement to strength and dexterity, and +2 to something. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop down a level then. As long as we got this kicking over for the next 5 minutes or so, let's use it. Jello, you have to get down. Hey, down, 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 all the way down. You're getting game. Did we miss any good treasure? Yes, we did. All right, another level. Level 5. I think I said it, but in case I didn't, because I don't remember now what I said in the videos that you're not going to see because there was nothing to see. These levels often have an element to them. So, you know, it's something that helps you with elemental protection is probably a good idea. And in fact, I think we have just energy. Gold. Okay. She's still got her spell going. Undead. Damage undead. Of course, by the time I got it, they were all dead. See what I mean? Spells are so wasted sometimes. By the time you get it, it doesn't matter. That guy have anything special? We cast it and they were gone. Oops. Check out the rest of the room. Make sure there's no rooms. Nope. Back we go. And we'll just do it right away this time. 3, 2. We get it on one anyway? Nope. All we're doing is keeping her from attacking. You know, while it's happening. You know, I mean, that's all we're really doing here. It's just silly. It's so hard to get stuck. Oh, there we go. Let's check out the rest of the room first real fast, just to make sure there's nothing. Nope. Lots of doors. Right here, pick the trap, hopefully. Run up in here. We got one. Are we going to get the other? Yes. Ooh, I couldn't even see that from that angle. Collect all. Collect all. Not much in that. A little bit of money. Ring of Luck. Bonus on saving throws. Let's kind of stick with that for her. Wand of Burning Hands. Got a couple of those now. There's protection from arrows. We did take dual weapon, right? So we could go that way. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, I'm wondering if I get rid of all this here, right? Because we use that. Go ahead and put one of those on. One of those on. How long does that last? Does it say? 1 hour per level. So that's another one we could just kick on and use for the whole hour. Or, you know, until we rest next time. Okay. How about we go back this way first? All right, we're going to try it one more time here. There's 4 of them there. There we go. That worked. I think probably because all these guys have good gear on them, it is worth money. Rather than carrying it around, at the end of the level, we'll grab it all and then we'll retreat back up to sell stuff. Ooh, secret room. No, I think that's just artifact of that. Okay. I'm going to step back here a little bit. And Maggie sneak and undo this. I'm sorry, Moonbeam. Maggie's the cleric. Give you a chest there. And walk up here, let it see if it, yep. Good. Pull that out. Wand of invisibility, that's not bad to have. Hey, we're getting a lot of wands. Maybe we should get a... Maybe we really should just get a sorcerer for our next character. Hope use advantage of some of these. Or maybe we go with like, what is it? The Magus? The... kind of the mystic sorcerer. Or, you know... melee sorcerer, whatever you want to call him. This one will work. No, we're gonna go this way. No, go! Maggie, come pick this. Got him. Okay. She picked that. Go pick that. Two cloaks. All right, what do we get? Another Cloak of Resistance. This one +2 and a +1. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go the +2. 1. Everybody except the ranger has a cloak at this point. Did we miss a door somewhere? Maybe here? Yes, we did. Unyielding spirit. Okay. Checking for secret rooms. Nothing there. Okay. Easy enough. So we're actually going to come back here. We're going to rest. Take the free rest. We're going to lose that bonus, but that's okay. Get all our spells back. Eventually. So, we'll go down. We're going to collect everything. We'll leave. We're now heavily encumbered. We're down to level 6. What we'll do is we'll turn around. We'll go back. We'll sell it all. And then, in theory, we'll jump back up for the next. Oh, and we got a level. Might have been better off coming up first because I was thinking about getting another character. And that character then would have got the experience. So if you are going to come up and buy another character, do it at the end of a level, not at the beginning of a level. Let's go offer. Come on. Oh, what the heck? We don't need the tool. Okay. All right, so we've got money to actually buy +1 items, so we could do that. We don't appear to be having any problems hitting anything right now, so I think I'm not going to do that quite yet. We'll go ahead and raise everybody's level here real quick. We'll take care of... Oh, no, actually. Close the interface, yes. We haven't gone up a level. So let's see... Except the person's not going to get this experience. They're going to be a level back. Let's experiment. Let's see how much it costs right now to get a 6 character, and then we'll go up a level and we'll look again. Just to see what it's going to be. So, 8,000. Whoops. I have to go. Dialogue. Let's raise a level. We'll see if it's experience or if it's actual level. And then maybe we'll look at getting somebody at the end of the next level. I don't know. More hit points isn't bad. And we'll go ahead and finish this. Does she have the outflank? Let's go ahead and take that. So at least we have the 2 people with that. And now we get something. Bounding a foe, if the attack hits, the monk gains a +4 dodge bonus to AC by the target of the style strike. Okay. Leg sweep. Brutal punch. I'll try hammer blow. We'll just do it this way. Seems the least complicated. Rogue gets another level. Well, everybody. That's the deal. Can I have dodge yet? We don't have a strength bonus, that doesn't matter. But weapon finesse might mean that instead of using our strength, we use our... I don't know. I'm just going to dodge. It's enough experimentation for one day. We don't need to check everything out yet. Look, it gave me scimitar. Or maybe it's just next to all of that. I don't know. I'm gonna go shield focus. She actually does use a shield. And the ranger. Try to fly through this as quickly as possible. I know that hasn't been very quick. We're working on it. Doing a lot on undead lately. Let's maybe pick that. I don't know why it does this twice. Let's pick one of the two that I already had. Oh, or I can, and then I can boost the other one by. Okay, so let's go with both of them. It gets an additional +2 against him. Reading comprehension for the win. So yeah, now we're up to 12,500. So, it is just based on level. All right, I think that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time, and we'll try to get a couple more levels done. And hopefully we'll actually record the video and all that good stuff. All right, see ya. Cheers.